Hello everyone, Kyle Etter with Consilium Staffing. We are here for Doctors Day 2016, and today we have assembled an expert panel. We're going to ask them questions about what doctors do. So what are they going to say? You know what? Let's find out. Her favorite movie is Inside Out. Is that your favorite movie? That is a yes. That's an affirmative. Can you tell me what this is? Is this a stethoscope? Okay, next question. We're going to spell stethoscopes. Kennedy, can you spell stethoscope? So, if I was a doctor, what would you ask me? Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. It's Happy Doctors Day that we're celebrating today. I have a few friends with me here. I've got Sammy with me. Now, Sammy, I want to ask you a couple questions here. Can you tell me what a doctor is?
They check your body.
Yeah, they check your body, right? They want to see if you're feeling well, right? When's the last time you went to the doctor?
That year.
Yeah, and did you feel better after you saw the doctor? Yeah. Now, I've got a few other friends here. I've got my friend Brody. Looks like, Brody, are you going to be a doctor when you grow up?
Yeah.
Really? What kind of doctor are you going to be? A really good one, probably, right? Now tell me, when's the last time you went to see the doctor?
I didn't see doctor last night. I like fire trucks in bed or like ambulance.
Right, and then the ambulance, right? Now, the doctors give you good advice. What advice does a doctor give you?
I know.
You don't know, but you feel better after you see the doctor, right?
Yeah.
If you could tell your doctor something right now, what would you tell him?
Thanks.
Thanks. Friend with me here. I've got Sarah Kate. Hi, Sarah Kate. How are you?
Good.
Good. Now, do you know what doctors do?
They check your ears.
They check your ears. Did they find anything in your ears?
Yes.
What did they find in your ears?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did they find maybe a hamburger?
No.
Pizza?
No.
French fries?
No.
What did they find?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you know what your doctor's favorite color is?
Purple.
Purple. Why is that? Are they a fan of TCU?
No.
They're not. Who's not a fan of TCU?
No one is.
No one's a fan of TCU? I'm not sure that's correct. So what if you know how many years a doctor has to go to school?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know.
You sure you don't know?
No.
Okay. Now, if you could be any kind of doctor, what kind of doctor would you be?
I don't know.
You don't know. Can you tell me what a doctor does?
It helps people.
Doctors help people. How do they help people?
Check their checkups.
Yeah, they do checkups, right? So what's a question that a doctor might ask you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know how long doctors have to go to school?
I don't know.
No. Do you know what your dad does?
Yes.
What does he do?
He works out.
He works out. Are you sure?
Yes.
How does he work out?
Goes to the gym. Thank you.
Good job. Ava, are you happy to be here?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about going to see the doctor?
About having getting heartbeat.
Getting your heartbeat. It's nice to know that you have a heartbeat, right? Do you remember how many heartbeats you had last time?
1.
You had 1? That's good. That's really, really good. What are some other questions that the doctor asks you?
Do they give you a shot?
They give you a shot. Did it hurt?
Yes.
What did you tell the doctor after he gave you a shot?
I can't remember.
You can't.
Thank you, doctor.
Good job, Ava. That was awesome. Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
All right. Right. So can you tell me what this is?
I don't know.
Does the doctor ever use this?
Yeah.
You have to say, ah. What's your favorite color?
Purple. Thank you. Thank you, doctor.
Good job, Hannah. Awesome job. Jackson. You look excited, buddy. You ready to go here? Hey, do you need to see a doctor right now? I'm not a doctor, but do you need to see one? Are you sure? No? So if I was a doctor, would you ask me any questions right now? Tell me, what would you ask me?
I don't know.
You don't know. So tell me one thing that the doctor's told you before.
Thank you.
They told you thank you. How many years does a doctor have to go to school?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
10.
10's a solid guess. 10's a solid guess. Now, if you could be any kind of doctor, what kind of doctor would you be?
I don't know.
Maybe a cardiologist? Family practice? Right. What do family practice doctors do?
I don't know.
But you'd like to be one? No? Okay. Well, you have a chance. You can tell your doctor thank you. Do you want to tell him thank you? Okay. Go ahead. Tell your doctor.
Thank you.
Celebrating Doctor's Day in 2016. I've got Henley Etter here on my right, and on my left here, I have Charlotte Beatty. So, guys, I've got a couple questions for you, but Charlotte, I'll start with you. Can you tell me what a doctor does?
They check your ears and your nose and your mouth.
Right. So they check you out sometimes when you don't feel well, right? Okay. So what sort of questions do the doctors ask you?
I don't really know.
Okay. So do the doctors use any tools? Do you know the names of any of the doctors' tools that they use?
Shots.
They use shots. How does that make you feel when they bring the shots out?
A little bit scared.
A little bit scared. It's pretty brave though that you can get shots. Do you feel better after you get those though?
Yes.
Does the doctor tell you anything before you get the shots?
No.
They don't tell you anything? So what's your favorite thing about a doctor?
When they usually don't really get you shots.
So when you go see the doctor and they don't give you shots, that's your favorite day ever with a doctor, right? Do they ever give you anything when you leave the doctor's office?
A sticker?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Tell your doctor.
Thank you.
Good job, Charlotte. Excellent work. Doctor do?
Help other kids that don't feel good.
Oh, they help other kids that don't feel good. How do you feel right now?
Good.
You do. When's the last time you saw a doctor?
When my tummy hurt.
Your tummy hurt? Why did your tummy hurt?
Because I ate a lot of sweets.
So what do you think the doctor would tell you about eating too many sweets?
Eat healthy food.
Eat healthy food. So what's some healthy food to eat?
Apples.
What else?
Oranges. Thank you.
Good job, Henley. Doctors are important, right, guys? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, yeah. So tell me, what kind of doctor works on the heart?
Medical.
A medical doctor, right. But more specifically, do you know what kind of doctor works on the heart?
I can't remember again.
Do you want to take a guess? Cardi
7.
Cardi 7. That's pretty close. So cardiologist. So cardiologist works on the heart, right? Mm-hmm. What did the doctor tell you after you visited him?
Please eat healthy.
Please eat healthy. So the doctor asked that you eat some healthy foods, right? So what are some healthy foods to eat?
Oranges, bananas, apples, peaches.
So fruit. Do you like vegetables? What's your favorite vegetable to eat?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. That's a good vegetable to eat. Okay, Miles. Now, what's the last thing the doctor told you when you went to visit?
Actually, I went to the nurse at school.
You saw the nurse at school?
Yes.
So can you tell me what a doctor does?
She helps kids and people if they get hurt.
If they get hurt? Right. So what are some things that doctors do to help kids and parents?
They use their special tools to help the kids get better.
That's something where we can listen to your heartbeat. Okay. So you see this tool, right? Do you know what this is called? Rhymes with Stethoscope.
Stethoscope?
Stethoscope, exactly. You nailed it. Yeah. So, Caden, you see this here. What does a doctor do with this?
Check your heart.
Check your heart. Do you know how many beats your heart beats per minute?
7.
7. Wow, you must be in incredible shape. Do you run marathons?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What's your best time in a marathon?
1 hour.
1 hour marathon. So we'll see you in Rio, Cade. Congratulations. What's something that you'd like to tell your doctor?
I wish I could have special tools like her.
What's your favorite kind of doctor?
Ambulance.
Happy Doctor's Day.
And we're out.
You say Happy Doctor's Day?
Happy Doctor's Day.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Doctor's Day 2016. I've got my good friends Addison and Peyton here, so I'm just going to go and ask them a few questions. They're going to tell us about doctors. So, Addison, I'll start with you. Can you tell me a little bit about doctors and what they do?
Doctors check their patients' hearts, and they take care of them, and they watch over them
So you said they check their hearts. So how do they check their hearts?
with a telescope.
With a telescope, yeah? Is that the best tool to use? Are you sure it's a telescope?
Not a telescope.
Kendall, what is this right here called?
Stethoscope.
A stethoscope. So what does a doctor use that for?
Check your heart.
Okay, well, good. So can you tell me a little bit more about doctors? So what does a cardiothoracic surgeon do? Okay, good. So tell me a little bit about doctors and what you know about them.
They make sure that people are healthy and not sick.
Oh, that's great, right? They want us to be healthy and not sick. So what sort of things do they tell us to do?
Wash your hands and eat healthy.
Eat healthy? Do you eat healthy? Okay, so what sort of things do you eat?
Apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges. So what do you do to keep the germs away?
Wash your hands.
Okay, wash your hands. Do you know any tools that doctors use? Can you tell me some tools that they use?
A stethoscope and pumper.
Now this right here, this looks like it goes around your arm. So what does a doctor use this for?
To see the blood and see how much blood you have.
Right, and they want to check your blood pressure, right? Do you remember what your blood pressure reading was last time?
No.
No? Do you want to take a guess? It's usually a bigger number over a smaller number. Do you want to take a guess at what it was?
100.
100 over what?
29.
100 over 29. Not bad. You must be a marathon runner. Do you run marathons?
Thank you.
Good job. All right, Peyton, let's look at the camera and tell your doctor on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. Excellent. Can you hear it? You can hear it? Can you really? What's it saying? Feed me. Feed me. I would like a cracker. Is that what it was saying? No, it was not. I don't even like crackers. No, my heart doesn't like crackers. Okay, everyone, we'd like to welcome you back to Consilium Staffing. We're celebrating Doctor's Day 2016. I've got two of my really, really good friends here. I've got Ely and Briley. Okay, guys, so I'm going to ask you a few questions about doctors. So, Ely, let's start with you. Can you tell me a little bit about doctors and what they do?
Doctors, they help people physically and emotionally.
Wow. They help people that are physically and emotionally hurt. So, what are some things they do to help?
Like maybe once that happened to me, we were at Claire's and my sister was getting her ears pierced, and all of a sudden I couldn't see and my legs weren't working because I was worried about my sister getting crying. So that's a emotionally one.
So, what did the doctor tell you?
She told me I was about to faint.
Oh, so what are some things that you should do so that you don't faint?
Not worry too much.
Not worry. Right, I think it goes without saying, but don't worry, be happy. Right? Good job. Okay.
Help people that are hurt.
Have you ever been hurt? What are have you ever had to go see a doctor?
Yes.
Tell me why.
Whenever I broke my arm,
Ooh, you must have been brave. So what did the doctor tell you?
she said that I may be able to play soccer. I may not, but let's try not to hurt it again.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt your arm if you're playing soccer, right? So are you playing soccer again?
Yes.
Wow, so the doctor fixed you all up, right?
Yeah.
Wow, so what else did the doctor tell you?
She told me to not do a bunch of don't have brothers climbing on you.
So did your brother climb on you?
He did a little bit.
But you told him to get off. I've got soccer coming up. I've got to get healthy, right?
Yes.
All right. I mean, what's the best advice you've ever received from one of your doctors?
That's a hard one. Don't do this or don't do that.
So what are some things that you shouldn't do?
Eat unhealthy things.
What am I thinking?
Doctors.
That's right. I think doctors all the time. Okay, guys, so that's 2016 Doctors Day. We're very thankful for what our doctors do. They keep us healthy. They keep our families healthy, and we're just so thankful for you guys being here.
Thank you.
Okay, Ely, your turn to look in the camera.
Thank you so much.
Now, if your doctor was a superhero, what would his or her name be?
I'm not.
You're not sure what their superhero name would be? Their superhero name would be Eleanor? Eleanor would be a great superhero name. That's pretty solid. That's really good. If your doctor had a superhero name, what would it be?
There's no of them.
There's none of them? Could you make one up right now?
No.
If your doctor was a superhero, what name would he have? Can you think of one?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. That is a great superhero name for a doctor. Good job. If your doctor was a superhero, what would their superhero name be?
Maybe Sky.
Their superhero name would be Sky?
Yes.
Why?
Maybe they fly.
The doctor flies? Yeah. If your doctor was a superhero, what would their superhero name be?
Flash.
Flash. Ooh, that's a good one. So what would their powers be?
To run fast.
They could run fast. That way they could get there to help you right away, right? All right. So if your doctor had superpowers, what would it be?
Special tools who could be power to look like those, but they could look like power, but they could look at those.
Right. And if they had a superhero name, what would their superhero name be?
Dr. Super.
Dr. Super. That's a good one. Doctor was a superhero. What would their superhero name be?
Superhero doctor.
Would they have a special superhero name, and what would it be?
Starshine.
Starshine. That is a really solid superhero name for a doctor. What would their powers be?
Helping kids get healthy.
If your doctor was a superhero, what would his or her name be?
I don't know.
Now remember, they're a superhero, so it's got to be a really cool name. What would their name be? Super doctor. That's pretty good. That pretty much sums it up right there. They're super and they're a doctor, so they're a super doctor. So if your doctor was a superhero, what would his or her name be?
If it was a girl, it'd be Miss Fix Helps a Lot, and if it was a boy, it'd be Sir Heals a Lot.
Sir Heals a Lot. That's not too bad. I don't know that I could come up with a better one than that. Well done. So as you can tell, our experts sure had a lot to say about doctors, but I think the overwhelming sentiment today was that they're incredibly thankful for all that doctors do. And here at Consilium Staffing, we too are very thankful for you. So from our family to all of our doctors out there, we thank you. Happy Doctors Day 2016.
I like fall off my bicycle where hit my boo boo.
And so what happened? Did you cry?
Yeah, I started to cry a lot and a lot.
My mom, she accidentally slammed my finger in the car door.
Okay, wait. She accidentally?
Yes.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah.
She didn't do it on purpose?
She didn't do it on purpose.
When I was 4 years old, I got 4 shots, but I didn't get them all together. I got 2 the first time, and I got 2 the next time after Disney.
Happy Doctor's Day, take 1. Doctor's Day 2016, age 3, take 1. Doctor's Day 2016, age 4, take 1.
Yeah, that's good. Real loud.
Doctor's Day 2016, ages 5 and 6, take 1. Doctor's Day 26.
Look, we'll see where that lens is. That's how far you have to be.
Okay. Doctor's Day 2016, age 6, take 1.
In the Bassmasters Classic, I saw you.
And bring the mic over to
No?
your son.
Oh, sure.
No,
That's good.
you need to hold it, yeah. Lift up the marker. Lift it. Yep, I hope that's called a marker. Go ahead.
Doctor's Day 2016, age 7, take 1.
Ely and Briley.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. My fault.
Doctor's Day 2016, ages 8 through 9, take 1.